in honor of said veterans. And whereas Letcher County wishes to take the appropriate action to have certain roads properly named in honor of said veterans. Now, therefore, be it resolved that all appropriate action be taken that the following listed road described in State Road Kentucky 343 from Fleming Neon Road to Roberts, mile point 0.004.225, be named in memory of Sergeant Darrel P. Wright, USAF Vietnam War Veteran Memorial Road. Read and approved the 16th of August 2010.
Now you see how it happens. It starts with the fiscal court. That resolution came to Highway District 12. It was forwarded on to Traffic Operations in Frankfort. In order for a request like that to become official and to actually occur, the Secretary of the Transportation Cabinet must issue an official order to that effect. Now, we had one little glitch in this process with Kentucky 343 and the Letcher Fiscal Court's request. We couldn't get all that on a sign. We have these little specifications, this little manual we go by that the federal government puts out that says a sign, this type of sign has to be so wide and so deep and blah, blah, blah. And if we had put all that he just read on there, the letters would have been about this big. So, the lady in Frankfurt called me and said, what do we do? I said, well, we come up with something that's appropriate and shorter, I reckon. So I'm going to read to you the official order that the Secretary of Transportation signed. Whereas the Secretary of Transportation may name a road or bridge on the state highway system after an individual, historic event, or any other name which may be of significance to the history of this Commonwealth or any of its counties or communities. Whereas the citizens of Letcher County have contributed their time in the United States military to defend our nation's freedom. And whereas Letcher County wishes to express its gratitude in honor of said veterans, and whereas Letcher County wishes to take the appropriate action to have certain roads properly named in honor of said veterans, now therefore it is ordered that Kentucky 343 from Fleming Neon Road to McRoberts Road, mile point 0.00 to 4.225, be known as the Sergeant Darrel P. Wright Memorial Road. This official order shall become effective as soon as appropriate signs are erected. Given under my hand this, the 27th day of August, 2010. And I think your resolution was the 10th of August. That's incredible. They don't do anything in Frankfurt in less than 2 months. So I think that that shows that God's blessed this action, as well as the Letcher Fiscal Court and the Transportation Cabinet, because I've been doing this kind of thing for 10 years and I've never got one done that fast. So, is there anyone else who'd like to say a few words? Boy, these state employees sure are shy when you expect them to get up in front of a microphone. One of them told me one time, well, that's why we hired you, so we don't have to do that. If not, I'd like for Pastor Wagner to come and give us our benediction, and then after the benediction, don't leave, this ain't church. Wait until Cameron and Nicholas unveil the sign.